On today's episode of Playhouse turn chicken coop flip DIY disaster that I've got going on here, I went in here today and I caulked some of the areas, not all. I am going to be putting a vinyl floor over this flooring, so I was just caulking basically the chicken coop itself. As you can see, there are some pretty large gaps. I'm going to make sure all of that is well covered before the girls will ever go in here, but just for the seams and stuff, I wanted to make sure that it is nice and safe and warm in the wintertime. I have also, excuse my allergies are going crazy. I have also built the first disaster of a nesting box. And I say disaster, I don't know. This whole entire chicken coop has been done with leftovers and scraps, whatever I can find. The only thing that I have purchased new was the plywood that I used for the bottom, because I wanted to make sure that that was nice and strong, and that was enough for the bottom as well as the roof. I had to piece a few pieces together. But the nesting box, so far, this has some gaps in it too, but this is going to have vinyl flooring in here as well, so that will be completely safe and will not have any issues. And I also, it's definitely not done, as you can see, so that will all be completed. I just had to figure out what I was doing. And then this is how far I've gotten on the second nesting box. Do I need two of them? Probably not, because they're probably all going to fight over one, but for my own sanity or something, I don't know, I want to have two of them. And then this right here is an exhaust fan to make sure that in the summertime they've got air moving in there, and then they'll have a fan in there as well. We do not use a heater in the coop in the wintertime because it is not needed. We live in Virginia. It doesn't get cold enough here for anything to be needed, and I don't even know if they're needed anywhere else in the world, but definitely not here, and they're just a fire hazard. So yeah, the girls are incredibly excited. Excuse all the feathers all over the place. This one right here is molting and it looks awful. But yep, that's it for today's update.